Good morning and welcome to my YouTube channel. As you can see, I am doing a hydration. The hair is wet and I am applying the hydration oil on the hair before I blow dry. And remember, you guys, massage the scalp. It causes stimulation, causes the scalp to grow, okay? Alright, so I am using my brush to detangling brush to untangle the hair before I begin to blow dry the hair. You don't want the hair to get caught up and stay the curls. You want the curls to get straight as you can, okay? Yep. You don't have to brush hard, but brush enough and brush effective. Alright, let's blow dry. I'm using my Elite blow dryer. I love my blow dryer. It actually gets the hair dry and your scalp still stay wet and moist, so it's not bad. That is important, people. Your scalp do need to be dry, but it don't have to be partially dry, so it just needs to be blow dry enough so that, it doesn't hurt your client. Take your time, blow dry, pull the hair up as much as you can. The longer the hair, the more you are going to be happy with your braids. This hair has really grown a whole lot. You will see as I continue to blow dry and the hair begins to extend. Listen, you guys, it pays to have the right product, okay? When you don't have the right product, it is very hard to take care of hair. When you have the right product, the right brush, the right blow dryer, you are going to be extremely happy, okay? I'm sure you all have questions. Ask me some questions. Please feel free to leave comments or questions down at the bottom, okay? Hair has gotten, you guys. So you take a look at that. That is pretty long. It has extended. I use it for a lot of my model styles so that people can see what I'm doing. It's a mohawk. Okay, so you see I use my favorite comb. Actually gets parts very straight. Okay, so here we go. As you remember, when you part the hair down the middle, you go from the middle of the nose, making sure the part is straight, come all the way up. Okay. See that, you guys? See how straight that is? You got the same amount of hair on both sides. And you could also use the less jam to part the hair much, much straighter, okay? I like to use it because I don't know if it's a crutch, but I think my part just really gets really straight, and I really like for my work to look really good. So it helps. So I go ahead and I apply it. And Less Jam is like a conditioner a little bit, and the reason why I use Less Jam because it does it's not like gel gets hard and it capes up on the hair. Jam does not. It turns into like an oil based after so long, but while you're using it, it is something that helps you be able to achieve your goal very well. Okay, so I'm gonna take a rubber band, my little rubber bands, and I'm going to rubber band or a clip to put up half of the hair, okay? So before I get ready to do the next part, because I'm going to braid his hair, I'm going to braid a little braid and braid 2 braids at the top. Okay. I didn't know exactly what style I was going to do, but I began to just think, okay? I've seen 1,000 styles in my head. I've done 1,000 styles in my fingers. I just do what I think is best for the client. He didn't come with any requests. So I am going to apply my jam and just do some nice style for him. Because this guy is also a pastor, so I want to make sure that he is not being, he is not a child style, but it is a style that will fit for an adult, okay? Once I part off, I am allowing, probably use some clips to put the hair away, or a rubber band again. Okay, so you remember with this guy, I do use a little bit of hair, and I only use the hair because I really like it holds the style a lot longer. Okay, this time, as you remember, you braid the hair first with just their hair. You do about 3 little plungs, and then you add the extended hair inside. And after every stitch, you can add the hair. But in this one, on the small ones, I only added it 1 time, okay? Because the braids are small. I did not want them big. I just wanted enough to hold the braids in place. So just adding braid all the way down to the back. really love, I have a passion for doing styles and hair. I love it. Okay, after I have finished, I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna turn them around and show you. You just go all the way down. So now I got my second part ready down the other side, and I'm gonna braid that part, braid that one all the way down as well. Okay, remember, use 3 prongs and then add the hair. I'm trying to make sure I do my angulation so that you all can see how I'm braiding the hair. Some people don't know how to braid, they cross plait hair, but when you're doing cornrows, it's very important that you try to make sure that you keep the hair prongs and you add it. You keep your 3 prongs that you have. You try to make sure you keep them clean. And when you're adding hair, it's important not to get it all tangled, okay? And you braid pretty tight to the scalp, not breakage, tight. Just. And sometimes when people have short hair, it's very hard to braid the hair, and you don't have, you can't keep the braid tight. So sometimes that's why people add some hair to their hair, okay? But for me, I just like the way it looks. So now you see, I put 4 triangles on both sides of the head, okay? Just made 4 little triangles on the side of the hair. And now I am getting ready to make him a cornrow on the side. Okay. So I'm going to do, so it's 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then I'm going to add a hair, okay? This style you guys are going to love. 1, 2. I'm adding my parts, my pieces of hair is much bigger. Four triangles. I'm braiding the hair. I'm doing the big cornrow on the side so it can still look like he has big braids. And the triangles that I put the little braids in, they go on both sides of the hair, so it crosses over the 2 braids that are in the middle. Style really came out really good. Okay, I'm not going to braid it all the way down, but I'm going to clamp it and hold a little spot on it, because I'm going to connect 2 braids at the back. Okay, so here's the other side. I've already pressed the jam on it. I'm ready to go. This is the other side. Your questions that you ask, how many pieces do each person have? It's according to how much hair they have. But I'll possibly use about 6 and put about 6 pieces of hair ready for me to add into the cornrow. It can be more, okay? It can be more, but but you just put out 6 to 12 for each side if you're doing 2 cornrows on each side. And the triangle braids that I put up top, you got to remember they're helping me this time, so those are added into the cornrow braid. This should last. How long this style should last? About a month if you want. Or most guys come every 2 weeks to get their hair done. They don't really hold out, you know. They like that fresh look all the time. So every 2 weeks you do another style. But it can last. If you get young people, they can last a month. So now I'm going to add in the other side of the braid, okay? And as I add the other braid in, then I'm going to rubber band it, and then I'm going to cut underneath. Okay. So leave no hair out. As you can see, I'm leaving no hair out. And you see that wonderful unibraid? Fold it and put a ponytail, with a rubber band, and you cut it. Remember, you guys, to make sure that you still, I do use the foam, set them underneath the dryer, and then you proceed with the rest of your cut if you are cutting the man hair around and all that stuff. Okay? This only should take you about possibly 30 minutes, if that, but it's according to what styles you have. Most styles don't take long. I'm going to show you the ending product of my little triangles and stuff. I'm so proud of this style. It came out really, really good. It is a nice look, okay? I always just go back with my comb just to make sure everything is on point. As he holds his head down, looks like he has. Look at that. Look at that, you guys. That looks awesome. That looks awesome. Oh my God, it's so clean. It's so neat. It's so well. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God, that is a really, really, really good style. Okay, it's really good. Came out real well. And I'm going back to show you to make sure that you understood that braiding technique. I'm not sure if you was able to see, but I want to make sure you are able to see exactly what I did, okay? This stuff's called a recap. Okay, I'm recapping the moment. The highlight of this video is making sure that you see how I braid. Okay, so you see I'm finished. And what I'm about to use is the Lottie Bodies foam. Okay, see that? I just used to wrap me. Same. You can use any. The better the product, of course, but I think for guys, you don't really need a whole lot as long as you did your part. Okay. As long as you use your gel, your jam, or whatever other things you're using, you should be perfectly fine. Okay. So I place this on. I take my wrap. I wrap them. Okay, I wrap up the braids on the side. And it's time to wrap the braids at the top. Okay, I probably wrap more than most people. And that's because I really like for it to really get good and looks really good and it stays a really long time. Okay, I put them underneath the dryer for about 15 minutes. Okay. Thank you for coming to my YouTube channel. Look at that style, you guys. That looks awesome. My phone number is 678-334-5332. If you are in need of a stylist, come see me. I make every client feel loved and wanted, and it's just you. You don't have to wait in line. Thank you for subscribing.